wasn't going in for the click. No freaking way. Sweat popped out along my brow, defying the comfortable, air-conditioned temperature in my loft as I tried to resist the temptation of those 3 dots at the end of the tweet. Clicky little enticements, just messing with my head with silent little whispers of, "Come on, you know you want to know." My fingers practically twitched. I think maybe my hand was even slightly shaking. But I couldn't click. Clicking would only lead to doom. If I clicked, I'd either A, look like an ass and have my feed clogged with ads for whatever these evildoers were pushing for the next month, most likely some dating app or other such crap to highlight why I shouldn't be happy in my current perfect singledom status. Or B, it would lead me to the supremely unlikely realization that the story was true and, horrors, Keanu was actually getting married. Which also meant that life as we knew it to be would essentially cease to exist in 90 days. Either outcome would be a disaster, and it seemed the only mentally stabilizing way out was smashing my phone to bits. It was then I heard a clap, followed by the snap of fingers way too close to my face. Wait, was someone shaking me? And now they were hitting me on the back? Holy roughness, the hell? I blinked. True was standing in front of me. Sweet, sweet True. My anchor and life preserver all in one. He was wiping at my mouth. Shit, had I been drooling? Still, a napkin would have been nice in this moment because A, germs, and B, his thumb swiping across my bottom lip was hitting too hard on my sexual sensory buttons, even through my shocked stupor. I scrunched up my face and pulled back a notch, still not enough to get out of his close range. Eep! His face was practically on top of mine, his big brown eyes clouded with worry, and I couldn't help noticing his full lips were drawn tight to the point of looking pained. Oddly, though, all these facial expressions made him somehow even more handsome, with the scruff on his chin extra scruffy, not hiding his dimples. It was quite unnerving, and slightly panty-quivering. Not that I'd ever tell him that. Lou, Bethany Lou. Oh, damn, True was going in with my full government name. Something he only did when really riled up. He snapped his fingers again and reached out, putting his hands on my forearms like he was about to give me another shake. Time to bring the brain back to earth. Lucky for me, Morphe did most of the heavy lifting and broke the scene apart with an ear-piercing, squeaky bark. I glared at True as I pushed down on his hands, and he immediately backed up a step. "What are you doing?" I snapped at the same time Morphe nipped at True's worn New Balances. Good dog. It was so unlike my mini beagle to come off his lazy little high horse and put effort into anything that I got a swell of pride seeing those brown ears flop around on account of me. But True being True, and those old sneakers being damn near bulletproof, it seemed he'd hardly felt a thing from Morph's valiant efforts. Instead, he ignored poor Morphe and his spectacular show of chivalry and kept his focus on me. What am I doing? His voice mimicked the disbelief in his eyes. That's what I should be asking you. At first, I thought you were choking on a piece of bagel, the way it looked like you lost your breath, but then you started zoning out, looking at your phone like one of the Walking Dead, mumbling about 90 days. Well, shit. I hadn't even realized I was thinking out loud. I coughed, then attempted something between a laugh and a growl. Grr. True stared at me deadpan. You and your zombies, I said. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat your brain. It's probably unseasoned anyways. His only reaction to my joke was a blink and the tiniest nostril flare, letting me know the comment didn't pass his hearing. I felt my lips twist. Bet he wouldn't have been all stoic and unreactive if I had licked his damn thumb like I'd been contemplating a moment before. Bet that would have gotten more than the flare of a nostril. I sighed, knowing I'd keep all thoughts of tongue-licking to myself. I could joke and tease about a lot, but licking True's, extremities? That was definitely off limits. Forever.